This is Oslo. Surrounded by forests and fjords, this capital balances modern life with nature, a city that's lively but still feels connected to its roots. We're exploring Scandinavia to see for ourselves why this region is consistently ranked among the happiest in the world. Along with Eric's family, we'll wander historic streets, gaze at ornate palaces, and embrace different unique aspects of Nordic culture. And maybe a pastry or two along the way. And it all starts here, in the capital of Norway. Oh, hey! Welcome to Oslo. We landed a couple hours ago, we checked into our Airbnb, and spoiler alert, this is our patio view. And the weather is perfect, so we're gonna go do a walking tour to explore the city. I'm super excited.
Bear with us today, we're fighting jet lag pretty bad, but the idea around doing our walking tour today, the day that we get in, was to keep us moving. Explore the city, yes, but to get us moving, active, to help fight jet lag, because we're gonna need it. We don't have much time and we wanna make the most out of our time here in Oslo. We've said this before, but Bailey and I always like doing a tour like this on our first day. This one hits a little bit different because we are starting to struggle a bit. This tour specifically is a free walking tour. We'll put a link for it in the description below, but basically all you do is sign up, you show up, you do the tour. It's a walking tour. Ours is 2 hours and it's gratuity based, so whatever you can give, it's a great option for large groups like ours just to have an affordable way to learn about the city.
Our tour guide asked us when we got in, and we were like, oh, this morning, like earlier today, and she was like, oh, and now we're really lagging behind, and she's probably not surprised that it's us that's slowing everybody down. The city is so clean. Cleanest city I've ever been in, honestly. Everything is so well taken care of. There's not a speck of dirt, there's not a piece of paper, like it's so clean. Also, everywhere you look, there's an art piece. Whether it's an actual sculpture, a beautiful building, or even just like the cobblestones on the ground are arranged in a certain way to make a piece of art. Like, it's amazing.
We just finished up our walking tour. Admittedly, we tapped out a little bit early because we're gassed and we just need to get some food and call it a day. But we would highly recommend that. It's our first time doing a free walking tour. It was a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend it if you are trying to explore a city a little bit more on a budget. Definitely still tip your tour guides though. Now we just have to get something to eat and get some shut-eye and get some rest for tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. Woke up feeling refreshed. Last night we had a little bit of dinner and we just went straight to sleep. We were all so tired, but I'm proud of us for making it through the day because now we can take our full day in Oslo and we can hit the pavement really hard. Eric and I woke up a little bit before the family and we came down to get a coffee and a little breakfast. I'm really excited because it looks really good, and I've been hearing about the pastries in Scandinavia as we've been doing research for this trip. So I am so pumped to try this. I of course have my chai latte. It's just a big bowl, but you know, it's just a bowl, there's not a handle. It's so hot. It's good because it's still chai tea, which I like chai tea, but it's not necessarily a chai tea latte. This is the first time I've tried one, so maybe they just don't do that here. It's still chai tea and I like chai tea, so it's good stuff.
Double espresso, straight up. Oh, that's a really good one, dude. That's really good, yeah. That'll get me through the morning for sure.
One thing about Eric, when he is in travel mode, he drinks so many espressos. I think this is like his 4th espresso of the trip. He had a couple up at the airport. He had one last night. Now here we are. So we'll do an espresso counter. We're at 4 right now.
We'll do in the corner here.
We'll do the corner here. We're at 4. Disclaimer, we're probably going to pronounce a lot of things wrong on this trip, so bear with us. But here we have a brioche canal. That's good. It's not as thick and as overly sweet as we're used to when it comes to some minerals. It's good. The bread itself is really good. The sugar on top, delish. Having a little bit of culture shock while we're here, just because everyone here is very calm. They're all very kind and they're very nice and welcoming and everything. In America, we're so used to everyone being very overly nice, but everyone here is kind of just like matter of fact. So I'm getting used to me being like, hi, can I grab this or something? And them just being like, yes. And I'm like, okay, sorry, didn't mean to upset you, but like they're not. That's just how they are. They're just very matter of fact. So I'm getting used to that. I'm getting used to the people just being like, I said yes, and that's all that I need.
Like Mark would say, don't be shocked if you get here. Don't be shocked if you get here and you think everybody hates you. They probably don't. We honestly can't speak for everybody, so we have no idea. But we're trying to be as good of a tourist as we can. This is just how everyone is. They're kind of straight to it, and they're allowed to do that. We're in their country.
They're not mad at me.
As you can see, it is a rainy morning here in Oslo, but that's not going to stop us from kicking off our day doing an activity that we've been really excited to do, a traditional Scandinavian sauna.
Fun. Like I knew it would be because they've been doing it for like 1,000 years, so I knew that it'd be good. I knew there was a reason why they've been doing it forever. It's fun. The first jump, water's really cold, but then the jumps after that, you're more prepared for how cold the water is, so it's not as surprising, so it makes it a little bit better.
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing it in the winter because people here do it in the winter. When it's like negative degrees here, they're jumping into this water. I can't imagine that, but for this, I'm okay. I'm good here.
Is it just as bad the second time?
No, it's actually much better. Okay.
We did a 90-minute public shared sauna through Kook, specifically their Longakea location because it overlooked the Opera House. The staff were amazing. They were so cool. They walked us through everything. The goal was to do 15 minutes in the sauna and then jump in for as long as you want and then back in the sauna. And the best part, they sell beer.
What do you think, Dad?
Very enjoyable.
Fun?
I like it, yeah.
I'm doing a little peruse before I pick what I want to get, but
We should do a lap.
this place is really cool though.
It is.
Like all of these restaurants are really cool.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
An Indian tasting platter. Been on a big dig.
We came to the Oslo Street Food Court, and we all grabbed something from different places. We're gonna try it all.
Korean fried chicken,
Korean
ramen, and bibimbap. Bibimbap.
Dad, what did you get? What is that?
Chicken fried steak.
With barbecue.
Most of the places in there were Asian. There were a couple different Latin restaurants and a wing place, but
A wing place.
yeah, there were rings. There were wings. We all got something different from a different restaurant, and they were all good. Everything was very reasonably priced, and everything that we ate was delicious. So you can't go wrong with anything in there. And it was a super cool place as well. They had a couple bars, and they had an ice cream place as well. So it's all good.
Oh, bye.
Oslo has Museum Island. It's called Bygdøy, but there's 3 or 4 museums on that island, and we're gonna take a ferry over there. The ferry passes were super easy to get. You can buy them online, you can buy them getting on the ferry, or you can buy them in the office here. A 1-day pass for the ferry is about 115 Norwegian krona.
So we've made it over to Big Day, which is Oslo's Museum Island. There's a few museums here that we're gonna check out. We're gonna try to see as many as we can. Plan is at least 2. And before we do, I got espresso number 5 of this trip so far. But our first museum is going to be the Norwegian Museum of Cultural History. I think that's right. I'll put the name if I'm wrong.
Our first museum of the day is Norsk Folkemuseum. It's an open-air museum with more than 150 buildings that have been collected all over Norway and brought here to showcase. It's really cool because all of the buildings have little plaques that say when it was built, what the building was used for, and where it was collected from. And the whole property is set up like an old Nordic village, so we're having a lot of fun just winding through the roads, seeing all the buildings and exploring everything.
The museum focuses on different aspects of life in Norway from the 1500s to present day, and it was much bigger than we had realized. So we focused most of our visit on the Setesdal farmstead and the Stav Church.
Oslo as a city is amazing and modern, but it has been a lot of fun and really cool to get out of the city and see Norwegian heritage and history and learn a bit more about the culture. We don't have a lot of time here, so it has been nice to squeeze this a little bit in. Right now we're inside the Stav Church, and this thing is insane.
It's insane.
It was a bit of a hike to get up here, so just be ready. The outside's crazy, but coming inside, there's so much design and fine detail. And on top of that, it's different than like what you would expect a church to be typically, but it's amazing.
It's kind of amazing what you can do with solid wood, because
Yeah.
it is solid wood,
Yeah.
but it's beautiful.
We are being joined by a tour group right now. I think they're speaking Italian. I don't know. Well, we've been joined by a tour group, so we're gonna wrap this up. So we're taking the ferry back to the city, but before we do, there's one thing that we need to do here in Norway, and that's try a waffle with brown cheese.
A waffle with cheese in general is not something I've had
Caramelized,
before.
I expected it to be sweet, but it wasn't.
The waffle's sweet, and the cheese is a little,
It tastes like the cheese that's in like that,
a spray can,
like yes.
like the
Like-
easy
like-
cheese.
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
when you get the cheese and crackers sandwiches that
Yes.
are already made.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what this
yeah.
cheese tastes like.
I'm doing the one with the jam.
Yeah, like it's melting.
This one's with strawberry jam? With the jam,
It vibes?
It vibes, yeah. It does really feel just like cheese product.
Yeah.
We were really hoping to squeeze in the Fram, but we didn't get a chance to. There's a bunch of stuff that we're not gonna get a chance to do. We'll definitely make it back to do everything that we don't get a chance to. Please let us know in the comments what some of your favorite things to do in Oslo are, so that when we come back here with plenty more time, we'll be sure to do so much more than what we do in this video. But for now, we are having an incredible time.
We really are.
We're assessing.
Assessing the threat.
Assessing.
Now I can determine a subject's threat level without him being able to feel my retinal assessment.
Hold on. No threat detected. Akershus.
Is it Ak or Ak?
Akershus.
Akershus.
Akershus Fortress.
Yeah.
It's kind of a
Oh,
mouthful.
this is a mouthful.
We are at the Akershus Fortress. It was built in the late 1290s.
Whoa.
1290.
That's crazy.
That's
That
so
is
old.
crazy.
That's
That's
so
actually really
old.
old.
There is a castle on the property. There is a church on the property. There's a couple little museums about the castle on the property as well, but they also have amazing viewpoints. It's so pretty.
Our walking tour yesterday brought us here for a little bit, but just on the outside of the castle. But this is kind of where we tapped out of the walking
Yeah,
tour
it
because
is.
we were all so beat. So today we wanted to make sure that we took some time to come back, hike it up, and explore the castle, the fortress just a bit. Cheers!
We got a little charcuterie plate.
A misto italiano.
Misto Italiano. And it came with some bread. I'm pretty sure it's just the pizza crust with nothing else on it. It's so good.
I think they like oil and herbs, but
Yeah. It's a good teaser for what our
It's
pizza's gonna be
very
because
good.
it's so good. And then I put some butter, I think, on it. It's like a truffle butter.
Holy crazy. So we haven't said it yet, but we've come down to Giratondo for dinner. It is a Neapolitan style pizza place. Communal seating, super intimate vibe in here. Everything's been so good. We're having a good time. Drinks are flowing, pizzas are coming. Yeah.
Drinks are flowing, pizzas are. Oh.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. That is so good. Oh my goodness. The one I tried is the matrici. It's tomato sauce, mozzarella, guanciale, and red onion and onions. Right up my wheelhouse. Fantastic. So good.
Sorry, I have to stop eating to talk,
Right.
and I don't want to stop eating.
We'll check back in. I think if we were gonna recommend any one place that you go to in Oslo, it's probably this place. Like, Opera House, cool. Get it down there.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. And now all of our bellies are full. After a long day, we're about ready to go to sleep. But there's one more thing we have to do before we leave Oslo tomorrow morning. And that's go to the top of the Opera House.
To cap off our time here in Oslo, we are going to exercise our right to roam.
On our walking tour yesterday, we learned about Norway's right to roam, which is essentially the idea that, I'm out of breath, oh my God. Which is essentially the idea that any of the forest that surrounds Oslo, you have a right to any part of it. As long as you're a certain amount of meters away from homes, you have the right to be wherever you want in that forest. Then when the builder was designing and building the Opera House, he wanted the building itself to also have the right to roam. So, as our guide put it yesterday, if you want to have a picnic up at the top at 1 o'clock in the morning, you can if you want to. We're not doing that today, but we are still gonna go up to the top. You walk up this whole thing, and then you can walk up this too. And there are stairs on the side, so anyone who doesn't want to walk up the slanted hill can walk up the stairs.
This is such a great way to end our time here in Oslo. And again, we've had so much fun.
So much fun.
Just for our short time here, we love this city.
Yeah.
And a very special shout out to my family because we have really taken them on quite the long day. We've done over 20,000 steps.
Yeah, we've done like 24,000 steps today.
We've been active this whole time. So I'm super proud of my family for jumping head first and embracing all the experiences that we've lined up for them. Whew. All the walking we've done, especially climbing up the Opera House, polar plunging, doing everything. So I'm so proud of them.
The reason why it's slanted and the reason why the whole wall is glass windows is because they didn't want to block the view of the fjord. They wanted you to still be able to see the water from wherever you were on the building. So it's completely open and you really can see the water from everywhere. We have had so much fun in Oslo. So much fun.
So much fun.
But our trip is not over. We're exploring a little bit more of Scandinavia. So tomorrow we are flying over to Stockholm, Sweden. So make sure you stay tuned and check out that video as well so you can see the rest of our trip.
Yep.